Hello, everyone. Welcome to this English YouTube channel. Yes, you can. I'm Alexandro, and I came here just to practice a little bit with speaking skills with you, and of course, at the same time, maybe help you with your own development about your speaking skills. To do that, I usually come here with some friends of mine, but today, as it is Sunday morning here in Brazil, and hopefully is everything okay with my fellows and my friends, but they couldn't join us today. And after that, I decided to do it just by myself. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the content that I hope to do. I brought to do uh, for share with you here today. So without further ado, as you already know, this is our YouTube channel. So it is called the Yes You Can. And today is October 29th, 2023. Okay. So without further ado, let's jump into the first slide that I brought for today. And as always, I would like to invite you to subscribe or better, to follow our English Facebook page, which is called Practicing by Conversation. If you are not our followers yet, I really encourage you to do it. Just go to the Facebook and try typing Practicing by English, Practicing by Conversation, and you're gonna find our page, and I hope you like it, and of course to follow that page because this can help me so much, and you could be joined with so many people who already did. Okay, after a while, I'd like to share with you that they are our English speaking partners. We have people from all over the world, as you can see, even from Brazil, but of course, which I'm from Brazil as well. But we have another partners from Brazil. We have people from China, from Poland, Bangladesh, Cambodia, and Pakistan. So there are so many people here which have the same goal as we, as you, probably as mine, and we have been using the same motivation to help each other to build our English speaking skills. Okay, and how can we do that? How we have been practicing speaking skills at our English speaking session? I have been brought it some questions. I have picked up some questions. IELTS speaking exam, and which means I went to the IELTS website and I choose some questions that they usually did or already did or usually do at their English speaking exam, and I brought her for our English partners to discuss with them, to ask questions, to listen their answers, and doing that, we are mating. We are practicing speaking skills. And meanwhile, of course, without listening, you can practice speaking. So there are some things which is correctly correlated. So it's very important to practice. So that's how we have been doing our English speaking session. So we have been brought some topics about rules, about happenings, and this help us to build vocabulary at the topic from related to that topic. And can you imagine if you had no vocabulary about memory, for instance, after this English speaking session, talking about memory, I'm sure that you're gonna have at least some vocabulary, at least a minimum of vocabulary, and of course, you're gonna be use the vocabulary at your own English speaking times or English speaking uh, skills. Of course. And I brought some talk for discuss today, which is related to work or job. Okay, which is almost the same. There's a little different here. When we talk about work, we talk about some activities. When we talk about job, we talk about the main career, the main job that we are hired to do. Okay. First question that I brought for today is: are you a hard worker? And if so, what motivates you to work? I should say about my own opinion, of course, by myself about myself. I should say that yes, I would say that I am a hard worker. What motivates me is there's so many things. One is to try to be better and better day after day. That is my own motivation plan is to be one of the best occupational safety technician that people know around me, to be reference, to be guided, to be a guided for someone else which has the same career as me. Okay, So I consider yes. The first question, the first answer for that question is yes. I do. Yes, I am. I'm a hard worker. And the second part is what motivates you to work is to be reference, to be a guidance for someone which has the same career, the same profession as me. What about doing these questions? I'd like to ask some questions related. So, when you were a child, what did you want to be when you grew up? Honestly, I always play like how can I say a policeman and some children play. So when we are playing as a children with my friends, I always like it to be first policeman, a second driver, third uh, constructors, and things like that. So that was what I played when I was a child. But of course, that not me. That doesn't mean that I will choose this career when I grow up. It's not the same for everyone, all over the world. So people will use it to play, for instance, a constructor or a driver with their little cars when they were a child. But if you ask them what they are doing now, they are scientists, they are professors, they are engineers. So which is not the same. But of course, there are some people, a few people, which since they are a child, since they were a child, they already know exactly what they would like to be, and they show it at that age, even at that age, the things that they like it to do. Okay, but it was not my case. Now of course, I'm studying. I'm a occupational safety technician. My main job is to prevent accident and disease at the workplace, providing trainings, providing risk assessment, and supervisor. Actually, yes, I must to look for work sites which are provide some risks, and I must to be aware what I must to be my employers and my employee aware about the risks and help them to not get injured by them. Okay, and questions about job and work. There are a lot of questions as well. For instance, if you could do one job just for one day to learn what is it like, what would you do? In my career, in my opinion, of course, I always like it to equipment which you were able to make human being flying. So, for instance, a helicopter and airplanes and some things like that. So, if I got a chance to do something that I always want to do, just to learn what is it like, I certainly would choose be a pilot, one of this type of machines, air machines. Okay, and where is the best place to look for work these days? A website? Yes, in my opinion, I believe that the best place to look for a job today is called LinkedIn. It's my opinion, of course, but there are someone else apps, some other apps which is used it as well. So website which is called Indeed, it's Google. Okay, so but in my opinion, LinkedIn is one of more accurately. There are more accurately at LinkedIn. What qualities should a good boss have? There are a lot of misunderstandings when a people is when a people gets a promotion to a boss, because boss is like the name of the position, the name of the spot, but it's not exactly what you should do after you got this promotion. So if you get a promotion to be a boss, to have a team working with you, actually you should act like a leader, not like a boss. What is expected from a boss, from a leader, from a real boss, which is like more like a leader, is that the person provide us the conditions, the right conditions, provide the motivation skills to help you stay focused on your job, to stay focused on your duty, and complete your duty. So that is exactly what a leader should do. Provide the right conditions and help them keep on the right path, on the right way, the employees on the right way, and after all day long, you gonna see the outcomes of all your efforts that you made. You help your team, you help them achieve their goals, and you achieve it as well. So that is some. I should say that it's a little part, of course. It is a little part that should be a leader, not a boss. That a leader should be not be a boss, but be a leader, of course. I hope you got what I'm saying. Are you an ambitious person? What career goals do you have? So yes, I am. I am an ambitious person. As you can see, I'm fighting every day to learn. Of course, I'm not literally fighting, but I'm fighting. I'm pursuing my dream, which is to be an English speaker, to have an English skills. So to be an ESL, an English second language, and I'm working on it. I have been working day by day on it, on these ambitions, and of course, there are so many other things that I would like to do yet, and I didn't, but I'm working on it as well. I just got started my bachelor's degree in electrical engineering, and I'm studying, and that is another ambition that I have that I got recently. So that I recently got, which means I would like to be an electrical engineer, and maybe in the future, maybe made a bash, well, maybe a specialization in maybe do a specialization, of course, which will provide me the ability to be an safety engineer. You know, there's some things to do that, but first of all is to get my electrical engineer degree, and after that, maybe if I got opportunity, of course, I'm gonna use it to my safety career as well. But my main goal is to be part of this new world, a new era that we are seeing, which is electrical era. So electrical era that we are seeing so many things leaving the fossil combustibles, the fossil fuels to go to the electrical regime, electrical engineering. So that is exactly why I decided to start studying electrical engineering. I hope you got my point of view. And that's all for today, guys. I came here to practice my speaking skills just by myself. And that is exactly what I'm encourage you to do. You know, practice English by yourself, even if you're friends, even if people have other plans today and they didn't came here with me, that's okay, no problem. People have their own things to do, their own priorities. But my priority today is to get my job done, to make my job done. So to make my dreams come true. And to do that, I must to act. Okay, I must to act to put things on the right place and try harder. If I can't do it, if I couldn't do today, I'm gonna try harder tomorrow. That is exactly what I should do. So keep going, never give up. Stay focused on your main goal for your future, and I'm sure that you're gonna achieve it. Okay. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you like it, our English speaking session. If you do, just smash the like button, and I'm ask you to subscribe here at our YouTube channel and share this forward with your friend, forward to our friends, forward to your colleagues that are looking to some YouTube channels to see that it's totally possible to learn English by yourself. I'm trying, and since 5 years ago, I got this English level, as you can hear and see. So I hope you like it. I hope I'm how can I say, at the meeting, at the winning your expectations. And if I do, just don't forget to subscribe and follow this English YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Hope to see you in the next English meeting here at this English YouTube channel. Yes, you can. Bye.